Okay, welcome to the Pudge and Stuff channel once again. I've got Beth over here on my right. She looks so enthusiastic.
I'm so hungry by the time he does this. And
See, that's the beauty of this thing here. It's only going to take about 8 minutes total time cooking.
for lasagna.
Lasagna.
Oh, God.
For all you aficionados out there. Anyway, okay. This is the beauty of the power pressure cooker. And I've seen one other person do this, and it turned out pretty good. So actually all you need is oven ready lasagna. It's got to say oven ready, otherwise it won't soften up or anything. Found that
Chip
out.
your teeth.
Yeah, it'll stay all hard and stuff. So it's kind of like pan size, because this pan here is about a 9-inch diameter, and it's probably going to have to chip the edges off this still, but for right now I'm not worried about it. And of course the mozzarella cheese. And this pizza and pasta magic.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw this now. Well, the cool thing is it doesn't have any salt added to it, so you can kind of get crazy with it and just get that spicy flavor. Really, you can use it or not. It doesn't really matter, because you're going to have some good old spaghetti sauce. Any kind will do. I just happen to have Prego. And that's what you use, right? Or no?
That's not what I use.
You use the
that's
ragu,
fine.
right?
I use ragu.
Alright. And then, of course, a little bit of garlic, chopped up, convenient. I got them in the big cloves, but I'm too lazy to mess with it. And I found out that if you get that fresh cloves on your fingers, a good way to get rid of that smell is rub your hands on like a stainless steel sink.
And they also sell,
Even stainless steel.
I saw some things in a cooking book actually, and they were like different shapes of different animals, and they're all stainless steel, and you just roll them in your hands and set them back down on your sink, and you're all good.
I never knew that. Who would have thunk it? But I kind of backed out the fresh garlic. So this right here, you just you grab a little bit. A little goes a long way. And then of course a little pepper action. Gonna need always at least a cup of water. Anything you cook in a power pressure cooker, you need at least a cup of water. And I'm thinking because moisture content of this already. And then of course we got the hamburger over here.
Yeah.
I'll bring that over.
Got us some ground beef and onions.
Yeah, it's an onion. And then I put some of this in the hamburger. But normally you can cook this right in the pressure cooker itself, so you don't have to mess up a pan. But because I'm going to layer this lasagna, I wanted to keep it separate.
Right.
So, and it looks like, that's at 80-20
Yeah.
ground beef. So it looks like it's just fine right now.
Yeah, don't ever get 90-10 because there's just not enough.
It's too lean.
Yeah, there's not enough grease in it.
So, okay.
And besides, he doesn't care how many pans he dirties because I wash the dishes. So.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way.
Anyway, so let's continue on.
Alright, well, I guess the first thing we're going to do is get this back over here in the middle. And
Him and this shaking stuff scares the crap out of me. Wait for it to explode in my face.
shake some of this up. Now, you know what? Another thing you can do, and it might help, to keep anything from burning in there,
Spray
is
it.
you can, spray is not going to
No.
keep anything from burning.
Oh.
No, I mean keeping it up off the bottom, because the bottom of this right here gets extremely hot. And if there's not enough moisture, water or anything, liquid in there, that'll burn whatever's at the bottom of that pan. It'll insulate it, and you'll get that stupid little error code on here.
Yep.
And that means you got to scrape, that means you got to scrape that pan out and start all over again. So,
And then, if you've got Frank with you, that's like a cuss fest.
well, a step I'm skipping here is you could actually half up or slice up some onion and set on the bottom of it, kind of keep things up off the bottom. But I think we're going to be just fine. But we're just going to keep layering this up like you would a lasagna, regular lasagna. Hey, like I said, that's the cool part of a power pressure cooker, because I'm doing this for the first time, and I thought, hey, these simple ingredients, 8 minutes total time for cooking, we're going to see how this is going to turn out. So,
And it better be good because I'm starving.
All right.
So
Great.
are we putting
Put-
noodles in next?
Actually.
Beef?
No. Put those noodles in first. Put those in
Ooh,
first.
it looks like weird, like thick rice paper or something.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now see, because we got that 8-quart, those fit in there pretty good. Normally.
So you want like one going the other way too, or no?
No, actually, that's good.
That's good. Then what?
Yeah, that's good. Now put some meat in there. Kind of put a nice little layer on there. And that's what, about a pound and a half, 2 pounds. You can't have too much ground beef in here. I mean, that's the best part besides the mozzarella and cheese.
Tell me when to.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. And you know what? I might
You don't want to get full.
toss in a little bit of this. Now, yep, toss in some cheese.
When you putting that water in?
That'll go in last.
Oh.
Because what you can do is put that in at the very side. You don't want to dump it all on the top because then you'll wash all that
How much
out.
cheese?
You can go a little more. I got another bag of this.
Okay.
So, all right, and then now, just put some more of that, and then we're just going to start this whole thing over again. Actually, probably could use a spoon. I never
Yeah,
thought
that's
about
what I
it.
thought. But I
pretty-
usually get everything ready for this, and he was
There we go.
raring to go when I got home from work.
That's pretty
so-
cool. That's cool. And yeah, another layer of that.
And I guess this just keeps going on like the never-ending story until you run out of stuff.
Yeah, you just keep layering it up. The trick is to, not run out of the ground beef.
Well,
Or the sauce, really.
right, if there was a...
Because you're only talking maybe, what, another layer maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now, yeah. Now some, but it don't matter. Put that on first.
Oh, cheese.
No, it don't matter.
No, that's how we did it, right?
Yeah. It's all going to wind up the same place.
Gotta stay consistent here.
OCD.
I know. Yes, he does know someone that walks around and...
Did you notice that picture over there?
Stop! I saw it this morning
Okay.
and I forgot to do something with it.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, the sauce.
Are you sure?
Why not?
I don't know. I'm getting all confused here, folks, on what process I'm using.
Okay, that's good, because you got just the one more after that. Now, some more pasta. Now, you zigzagging that pasta?
Yes.
Good deal.
Oh, I don't... Okay.
Yeah, because you had the other two.
I don't remember how I had it the last time, but...
Yeah.
But this is the way it goes now. He had to break it.
I don't know, maybe that's the last layer.
Yeah.
Now, normally, I don't cook shredded cheese in with everything, but for this situation, you're going to have to because of the layering. So, and it's going to turn out just fine. Like I said, you got to be real careful with the liquid, the water. And because of the moisture content in there from the sauce, you got to take that in consideration. Plus, it's a minimal cup of water is what I'm putting in there. And at the worst, this cheese will melt, or I mean, will burn, rather.
Oh,
I'm just going along the side. It's not going to hurt none. There you go.
he's trying to mess up my system.
Nope. That's perfect. Just about a, what is that, a 12-ounce jar? Or 60, what is that?
24 ounce.
Oh, 24. That shows.
How much you pay attention?
Yeah, I pay attention.
Okay, that's it. Right?
Yeah, you know what? And I might just kind of douse this a little bit. We gotta get this spiced up just a touch.
What about the garlic?
No, I already put some actually in
okay.
with the ground meat. Now, if I was eating this myself, I'd have black olives in there, a little hot sauce, maybe a little, I don't know, jalapeno peppers, pieces. Anyway, I'm going to leave her. Oh, you know what?
But for the sake of being able to live with me for the rest of the night,
There
we're
you
not
go.
going to do that.
And we'll toss a little pepper. Can never have enough pepper. The more spicy, the better. Right? That's
Sure.
my motto.
Sure.
I just made that up. Okay. Well, gonna put the top on. Make sure that's cleaned up right there. Gotta make a good seal. Put that on. Latch that. Make sure that it's matched up and says pressure. And going to manually set this for 8 minutes. Boom. Now the little lights are blinking here, and as long as they're blinking, that means the heat or the pressure's coming up. And when it stops blinking, then the countdown timer is going to go off, and 8 minutes later we shall have some pressure cooker lasagna.
And I'm excited because I'm starving. So.
Well, it smells good if that's any indication right now.
Right, it does smell good.
All right, back in a minute. 8 minutes, actually. All right, it's been 8 minutes. Took that thing out of the pressure cooker, plated it up, and really tender. And that was after 8 minutes of cooking. Put a little bit of,
I just took care of it. Breadcrumbs.
Never mind on the next way, on the breadcrumbs. Anyway, that's it. Gotta go eat.